Focus. Nice. Woo! Andrew, you gotta butch this video up. Because you're a man talking about baby names. We got some shout outs to do. Hey guys, hope you're doing awesome today. I got a window over here. There's not a cloud in the sky. That could be because I'm filming at 1:30 in the morning and it's pitch black out there. But I bet it's beautiful. So since we have a brand new baby on the way, we get asked all the time from strangers, on Twitter, on Instagram, from our friends and family, what name do you have for your new baby? And me and Melissa, we have a lot of differences with names. I like names that are kind of out there. She likes names that are kind of normal, which isn't bad. Normal's good, out there's good. Me and Melissa are complete opposites. That's why we work together. So since we're getting closer and closer to our baby being here, me and Melissa sat down and we talked about some names that we really liked. Still, we're kind of up in the air on, is it gonna be this? Is it gonna be this? Could it be that? It could be this one, we don't know. What we do know is we have a list of names that we love. Absolutely love, but we're not gonna use them. That doesn't mean we couldn't use them for future babies, but for this one, for this baby now, these names, not happening, even though we love them. And so some of these names are from her, some of these names are from me, and some of these names that we came up together and we decided, you know, we really love these names. The first name we're actually gonna talk about is a name that's pretty close to my heart, and it's my grandfather's name, but it's also my middle name, Thomas. We love the name Thomas. It just has special meaning. It's one of those names that I think it's a very strong name. It goes well for a kid named Thomas, and it also goes when he grows up and becomes a man. It's not a weird like, whoa, that man's name is a kid name, you know? And that was what me and Melissa kind of decided on together. I like the name just because it's my name, it's also my grandfather's name, and I was actually born on my grandfather's birthday, which is why it is my middle name. July 12th, shout out. Now this is a name that I feel like it's kind of gaining some popularity, and I've always loved this name, and this is a name that I consider, it's not really like super out there, but it's kind of out there. It's very indie, I guess is what you could call it. Luca. I love the name Luca. It's one of the ones that I really just love. And it could be for a future kid, but for this kid it just doesn't feel like that's his name. And I don't know, it's kind of weird. When you're gonna be naming a person, that is so special and so meaningful, and there has to have there's so much thought put into it. This is what this person's gonna be known by. This is what their friends and their family are gonna be calling them for the rest of their lives, and you kind of don't want to mess that up. It's weird because you can love a name, but the name just doesn't feel like it's right. You know, I have lists and lists of names. For another name example, Beckham. That was another name that I really loved, and the reason that is when I lived in England, there was a family who had a little baby named Beckham, and I loved how they called him Bex. I always thought that was just the cutest name for a boy. So when I came back from England, I said, I think that's gonna be our first son's name is Beckham. And it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that's his name. And that's the weird thing, is this is such a special moment for me and Melissa and our entire family, and for you guys. This is what you guys are gonna call him by. Yeah, it's Ha Ha Baby, but that Ha Ha Baby's gonna have a name. I don't know how to explain it. It's very strange because you love the name, but the name doesn't feel like it's your child. At least not yet. So this is a name that Melissa really likes, and I really like it too. I actually know a lot of people name this, which is the reason why I don't think it is going to be our first, this is our first boy. That just kind of hit me a little bit. Whoa. We have a girl and a boy. Wow, that's cool. This is one that Melissa really likes, and she likes it more for the nickname instead of the full name. She likes the full name as well, but the nickname is why she wants it. Oliver. She wants to call him Ollie. And I know a lot of people named Oliver and Ollie. It's a very English name, and if you know me, I love England. I love everything England. And so it being an English name, it's definitely high up on the list. But I don't think it's definitely not making the list. And this is why the list is baby names we love, but won't be using. So this is another name that I really love, and this one's kind of out there. I don't know a lot of people that are named this name. The name is Wilder, and I just like the way it rolls off the tongue, Wilder. It's just got a cool kind of playful vibe to it. It almost seems, for some reason, I don't know, it could be just because it's where the wild things grow, but I picture that kid that's in that book or in that movie, whichever one you've watched or read. I picture that kid with his, you know, his monster PJs on, and he's just has an imagination that's out there, an imagination that's so creative. I feel like Wilder would be that kid's name. I know it's not, but it fits. All right, so we're coming down to the last two names, and these two names are kind of funny because one actually comes from one of our favorite TV shows, and the other comes from the second YouTuber I've ever watched on YouTube when I was just barely kind of watching YouTube and really getting into the vlogging world. And this is probably 2-3 years before I even picked up a camera to vlog myself. You can say he's very inspirational to me, this YouTuber, which is why I like the name so much, but I just like the name in general. Even if it wasn't a YouTuber and I heard that name, I just like the name a lot. So the YouTuber name we'll do first, which is Alfie. And if you guys don't know who that is, it's Alfie Days from Pointless Blog and Pointless Blog Vlogs. So Olin Rogers, he was the very first YouTuber I ever watched, but he was the one that was more like sit down videos like this and what I'm doing. And I love these kind of videos, but my passion is for vlogging. My passion is taking you guys on our adventures, bringing you guys into our lives and showing you what we do on a day-to-day basis. And that passion came from Alfie from Pointless Blog. He was the very first vlogger that I watched, and I was like, I want to do that. I love what he's doing. I love the message that he's sharing. So that name, I guess it has a lot of meaning for me because it really got me on this passion. All right, and the last name, kind of going off a little bit of a humor note, is from our favorite TV show. One of our favorites. We have a lot. Oh, I love TV. I love it. I feel like this name goes really well with our last name, but Chandler from Friends, as you guys know. I love the name Chandler. A lot of people may not like this one because it's kind of weird, and whenever you say Chandler, your mind automatically goes to Friends. And I don't know a lot of people named Chandler or have babies who are named Chandler, but I think Chandler's just a really good name, and it goes really well with our last name, Chandler Clark. The double C's, I like the double C's. I think that's, you know, that's why Chloe is CC. We almost were gonna call Chloe CC, but it turned into Clobear. I love the name Chandler. He's my favorite character on Friends. He's one of Melissa's favorite characters on Friends. That was one we've kind of talked about together that we really liked. Melissa likes Alfie, going back to that, sorry. Melissa likes Alfie, but she doesn't feel like it's something that her kids could ever be called. Our baby could be named those. You never know. When you're looking your baby in the face, you can think it's one name. And I actually had a friend who named their baby, and 3 months, I think it was 3 months, 4 months later, they said that wasn't his name. And they changed his name to the name that he looked like. I think that's how it is. I think you can go in there and you can think that you know what you're gonna name your baby, but until you see that baby's face, I don't think you know. I don't think it's final. But we love all the names. Every name's good. If you have it, I like your name. Whatever your name is, I like it. And I like it enough, and I hope you like this video enough that you would go down and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. It really lets me know that you guys like this video. Hit that thumbs up button as well. We just love these names. These names are just awesome to us. And what names do you guys like? Go down in the comments and say what names you guys like, or the names that you're thinking of, or names that you've heard that are different. And we just like different names, and we may pick it. You never know. And since we're talking about names, we got some shout outs to do. You guys have voted. You've done awesome. As you guys, if you guys don't know, we were in the next YouTuber contest. The contest is now over, and we find out where we're gonna land, if we made the top 5 or not. It was cutting it close. We were lingering around 5 and 6. Well, we were in 3rd place one time. It was awesome. You guys killed it. Absolutely killed it. And I couldn't thank you guys more. And as I said, if you do vote, I said go put a picture in the comments. I realized you can't put pictures in the comments. What was I thinking? But you guys commented that you voted. So let's do some shout outs. Courtney, thank you so much for voting. You rock. I know you said you don't have a book to the face, which is funny because that's what I say. The voting was on Facebook, but I always call it book to the face. But you said you would have voted, and I appreciate it. The Weekenders, our friends, they helped us out. They were also in the contest as well. Same with T-Life Daily Vlogs and Mom's Vlog 80 and Mama Haley 1. They voted for us too. We were in the competition. We're in the same category, and we voted for each other. And that's why I love YouTube. You meet good people, you help each other out, you support each other, you raise each other up, and you help follow our dreams. So shout out to all you guys. Nikki, you know who you are. You said you voted, you said you love the music in our vlogs. I love the music in our vlogs. I feel like it's just got a good vibe to it. Thanks for voting though, you're the bee's knees. Heather Haywood, you know. So Heather, I appreciate it. Kyle, you're the man. Clyde, you're the woman. All of the Mittens crew, you guys rock. Thanks for helping us out. Thanks for sharing the love. And you guys are basically like my second family, so I appreciate it that you just knuckles. Big shout out to my dad. He he basically spammed his Facebook for me every single day. Shout out to you, Pops. I love you, dog. Susan, shout out. Susan actually voted every day, and she actually got her husband to vote for us too. So Susan, thank you so much. You rock. I don't know who this one is. Amy Hatch. Thanks. Just kidding. That's my sister-in-law. It's Melissa's sister. She voted. Thanks. Jade, thank you so much for voting. I really, really appreciate it. Seth, you voted all the time and completely rocked it. You're a rock star. That was a little guitar solo for you. Petra, I appreciate you voting. You were one of the ones that let me know, saying I don't know how to insert a picture. That was me, that was my fault, I'm sorry. But I appreciate that you commented. Let me know that you voted, really helped us out. And guys, we're close. We were close, you guys voted and you shared the love. And the Haha fam is strong, I knew we were. You guys have such a love for us, just like we have such a love for you. I love this one. This is like one of my favorite names. Fly Lady Cat. Thanks for voting. Love the name. Serena, you voted. You're awesome. You know you are. You're a rock star. Man. That's a good rhyme. Boo Rich is the name. You voted even when you were sick, and that's awesome. So thanks. Thanks for showing some love. And I don't know if I'm saying this right. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's wrong. Adony, thank you. You're awesome. Janice was actually the one who told me you can't put a pic in the comments. That's what I realized, like, oh yeah, you can't do that. I already knew that, I totally forgot. But Janice voted every day. So thanks Janice for saving my bacon on telling me I can't do that. And also voting. Louise voted. Sarah, thanks for voting. And also happy birthday on the 13th. That was just a while back. Vanessa, thanks for voting. And also thanks for wishing me a belated happy birthday. I really appreciate it. It hit me right in here, you rock. You rock. Silver Bolt 103. What a cool name. Thanks for voting. If I didn't shout you out, let me know in the comments and I'll shout you out. If you voted and you didn't get a shout out in today's video, go down in the comments, say, hey, I voted. Give me a shout out. I'd love to. I'd love to give you guys a shout out. Also in the comments, let me know if you guys like these names or if you guys have any other names. I don't know what we're kind of still deciding on what we're gonna name this baby. It's kind of still up in the air. I mean, we have a couple ideas, but you know, I think, what do you guys think? What do you guys think we should name our baby? Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, keep laughing, stay awesome. We'll catch you guys later. Peace out!